Hello to everyone tuning in. Thank you all for helping me reach 50 subscribers, and thank you for showing much love, even though there wasn't necessarily any likes, but even just having one or two tells me that I'm doing something right. And don't get me wrong, this game is amazing. I love the game. The game, like, it's I want to say it's polished, but that's a double-edged sword. The graphics are beautiful. I love, the equipment system. I love all these trophies, all the different effects they have. There's so many different builds you can make. I love the gemstones. You know, they're easy to upgrade. They're easy to upgrade. You don't have to worry about like getting a whole bunch of stuff. It's very easy to max out on gems, but there's so many to choose from. Like, you can have one for every situation. I think that's a really fun feature. There are so many things I love about this game. The issue I'm having is all of this stuff that makes it good is never consistently good. And I was basically banned from the Discord because I had a huge issue with the lack of polish in this game, because I want to enjoy it, but it seems like every time I want to enjoy it, something goes wrong. And then I tell people about it and they're like, that's not constructive criticism. And people are always telling me to be patient, because everybody's under the impression I've only been playing the game for like a week, but the reality is it is currently September 12th. I technically played in April. And the problem is, I first played in April, and I quit in April because how broken the game was. All the problems that I had before are technically still here. It's just I decided this time, I had the mental fortitude to brute force it and unlock Lingering Force. But on the subject of Lingering Force, I spent like the past 3 or 4 days doing everything I could to like dry this character out and actually understand him. And I can confidently say that I have every single memoir for Lingering Force. Now, you can tell when your memoirs are completed, because this will be red. This portrait will be red. And every memoir you complete, a slither of it becomes full color. And I eventually colored Lingering Force to full. So that means I have the memoir for 1000 Chaos. I have all the memoirs for the passives. Oh, this was so annoying to deal with. I have all the memoirs for like everything. So my question for you guys is, I saw that the Immolator memoir got a lot of love. 30 views in 19 hours is a lot for someone who does not promote their channel at all. So I want to know, because it's a lot of Lingering Force mains coming up from the ashes, and I want to know what I know you guys at some point want me to cover all the memoirs, but I want to know, like, which memoirs you want me to cover the most. Which memoirs do you think interest you the most? Like, what are you actually trying to grind for, and what builds are you trying to make? Because, like, me, I've basically beaten the game. I have pretty much beat the game. I have the strongest, well, I have the best aura in the game, the literal buzzsaws. I have as many trophies as I wanted. I don't think I'm ever really going to get the spectral braids, because I don't think I need that, personally. But, I don't know, I'm just sitting here with nothing really to do on my end, and I want to know, as the viewer, what can I do to earn your likes, subscribes, and comments? if I can answer any questions. Because, I am a Lingering Force player, but I did, have to play Darwin and grind him out to get Lingering Force. So I really want to know what you guys want from this channel, because I love the game. I want to play it every day, but I also want the game to be better than what it is. And I'm really hoping that it does get better, that the developers don't just give up. And I hope the developers understand, that when someone is passionate about a game, they're going to sound rude, and they're going to sound, all kinds of things that they're probably not going to like. But that's because, people are passionate about wanting the game to be good. So when they give feedback, they're going to do it in a tone most people are not going to like. And that's just the truth. I'm sure for the people out there who have siblings out there doing drugs and they're constantly getting themselves hurt, asking them nicely to stop probably isn't going to stop them. So I'm not really asking to get back in the Discord. Obviously, my videos are making more sense and are reaching a broader audience, and encouraging people to speak out when they see bugs and whatnot. But I know you guys don't want to see me, cover bug fixes all day. You want to see me cover the game, because the game is good at the end of the day. It's better than 99% of Roblox games. But I will say there's a reason it doesn't necessarily have a player base. So I want to know what would get you guys to start playing this game as well, or invest in it more, and what I as a YouTuber could do to make you more interested in the game and watching me, seeing if I should cover anything, just any of that. And for the developers watching, you are free to invite me back into the Discord. You remember my username. Thanks for watching, and this has been a fun 7 minutes and 35 seconds.